My name is Jalen Matthews, and today I'll be presenting my product proposal and my career research. My senior project is centered on the field of engineering. I chose this topic because of my passion for automobiles and curiosity on how to build them. It's a high-paying job field that can lead to long-term benefits for not only myself but for others around me. My research questions focus on three things: where did it all start, how many people are employed in this field, and what is the general layout of the job. When I was in the 4th grade, I was in the Boy Scouts. Around January was the annual wood derby racing competition. Every scout was given a wooden block to draw an outline of how we wanted our cars to be cut. Everyone drew their cars in a square shape except for me. I drew mine in a rectangular shape with a sleek design. From all the racing games I had played and the conversations about cars I had with all my friends, I somewhat had an understanding about aerodynamics and drag coefficient. Once the races had started, I worked my way up the bracket until I was crowned the wood derby champion. After that, it was set in stone that I wanted to make cars for a living. Automobiles have been around for quite some time. In 1908, the Model T4 was created. Henry Ford had kick-started the age of automobile transportation. Between 1926 and 1945 was when automobile technological advances took place with power steering systems, hydraulic brakes, suspensions, etc. Not many people are employed in this field though. There's only a 9% employment rate. There are 25,000 people employed in this career and there are 288,000 job openings. Most of these jobs you can find in the military, airlines, or automotive companies. In the field of engineering, employees typically work in an office setting. They must design, build, and test parts for engines and cars they're put in. There aren't a lot of qualifications though, but that doesn't mean you won't have to work hard to get the job. The earliest you can be as an engineer is 20. You have to have at least a bachelor's degree. If being physical isn't your style, then lucky for you, all the work is behind the desk, so they rarely use physical strength. If automotive engineering isn't what you want to do in the engineering field, there are plenty of others, like aerospace engineers, civil engineers, control and instrumentation engineers, etc. Automotive engineers begin with a salary of $84,000. The average salary is around $90,000. With time, it can shoot up to $120,000 plus. However, before I can start earning such a salary, it'll surely cost me to prepare myself for the job. I'm going to have to pay for the classes, textbook, and my way of transportation to college. To earn my degree, it'll cost me tens of thousands of dollars. Pursuing this career will have its benefits in the long run though. Once you become a certified engineer, you pretty much are equipped with the skills you'll need for work. Currently, you won't have to worry about going back to school to learn something new. However, you may have to go through additional trainings or certifications as technological advances will occur. But in the end, it's all worth it.